Alan? 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 Alan!
Bernard, what on earth have you done?
I didn't touch it, Alan. It just came on.
Oh,
Alan,
no.
I didn't. Honestly, I swear.
Not to worry, Bernard, it's remote control. I was in the kitchen. I thought I'd give you a ride. How'd you go? It's all right. I can...
thought I'd busted.
Yeah, I can stop it just by pressing that, you see. When I press that, it...
Yeah.
Well, obviously, it stops when it runs out.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, I'm sorry I came round, but if you remember, you said I could come round and see the Maltese Falcon, so I popped in.
I'm sorry, Bernard. I recorded Citizen Kane over it.
Oh, it's all right. I haven't seen that either.
Yes, then I put the snooker on over that. There's the weather at the end. We could watch that. It's not today's, but,
Well, not to worry. What were the films like?
Oh, you see, that's the great plus with this unit, Bernard. You don't actually have to watch the films at all in order to record over them.
Well, perhaps if you kept more than one cassette, then you could store them and watch them later.
No, you see, you can't put more than one cassette in at the same time. That's the great minus with this unit, Bernard. I've got something on here that would give you an idea of the quality.
After the Great War of 1939, a ravaged and divided Europe lay in flames. From the smoking hulk of the exhausted and once proud Great Britain arose a new breed of men and women who were to take history in their bare hands and remake it in their own image. From the ashes they rose, answering the silent call of their fellows, their eyes blank and pitiless as the sun, fixed upon the hallowed goal of a new Jerusalem, a new England. This is the story of two such adventurers in the halls of destiny, two shapers of human clay, slaving in the kilns of fate, Alan and Bernard.
Pretty quiet engine, Alan.
Yeah, we've actually stalled at this point, Bernard. It's an added safety factor. You two all right in the back?
Yes, fine.
I'm not going too fast for you, am I?
Not at the moment, Alan, no.
What about you, Tim?
Oh, Tim's a seasoned traveller, aren't you, Tim? I often let him take over on country lanes.
Is that why you had your licence taken away, Bernard?
I didn't have it taken away, Sue. I just lost it, that's all. In the school playground, I think it was.
What were you doing in the school playground?
About 45.
I should be there in no time now.
I must say, I can't wait to get out onto that course.
Yeah.
Been admiring your in-car audio system, Alan.
Well, the stereo. Yeah, there are storage problems, but I'm pretty happy with the reproduction.
Reproduction? Oh, I thought it was genuine.
Pass me my sunglasses, Sue, would you? We've cleared the town. I think I'm ready to drive.
This kind of lick doesn't seem to bother her at all, Alan.
No, Bernard, I like to think the designers had me in mind when they put this ship together. I drive her hard and to the limit, but I drive safely. I think Sue will bear me out in that, won't you, Sue?
Just keep your eyes on the road, Alan.
Don't you worry, lovey. I'll get you there all right and tight.
What do you run her on, Alan?
I give her £30 a week housekeeping. No, it's 2 or 3 star, Bernard. She just sips at it.
What sort of rate?
About 16 kilometres a litre.
16 kmpl?
Yeah.
That's good, is it?
I think we ought to turn right here.
I think Alan knows what he's doing, Tim.
Don't you bank on it, Bernard. Yeah. No, it's all right, bless you, Tim. There's another turning up ahead.
I thought that had been closed.
I think it has, actually, Alan. Be nice to get to the course sometime this calendar month.
You're in my hands, Susie Woozy Pet. Don't fight it. We can take the road past the links.
OK. Right, that'll be £1.50. So, if you take that off the £25, that means you owe me £23.50. Hey, congratulations, you just got yourself a great insurance policy. I'll have my office call you.
Hey, time you started thinking about a pension.
This man is an insurance salesman, or bastard.
Hi, I'm Peter. Hey, what's the similarity between me and a pelican with eyes on the back of its head? I'd like to see my bill. Great gag, eh? Got it off a New York carrier. Also, I'd like a bigger car to get back to Bahrain tonight and to make 15 calls to Aberdeen, Scotland, but that's the kind of guy I am. Sugar.
Oh, hi, I'm Peter.
You've bought the policy, now see the film.
Claws. The horror of a community terrorized by a killer bastard.
what do you think would happen if you died tomorrow? It seems so stupid for just a few pounds. Will your kids say, why are we so poor since Daddy went to heaven? Only this morning I drove past the
Insurance salesmen are the pot noodles of the human race. You will try them once and wish you hadn't.
Electronic music. Words by IBM. Repeat as necessary. Here I go again. Program me for pleasure. Feel my auto glide. Play with my automento. Delete my override. Stimulate my memory. Expand my frequency. Alternate my waveform. Program change of key. Please increase my pulse width. Shape my envelope. Integrate my circuits. Can my resistors cope? Oscillate my signal. Modulate my random play. To the depth of my filter. Attack, release, decay. Disconnect my circuits. Now I'm obsolete. New model on the market. How can I compete? Cancel all those memories. Recycle all my chips. Terminate my series. I have no more hits. Electronic music. Words by IBM. Update as necessary. Replace me once again.
And that, of course, was the irresistible Sister Resistor, performance art or expensive electronic engineering. The controversy will continue. You can decide for yourselves all next week at the Millionaire Club. And now we devote the rest of the programme to a filmed report on the current festival of Eurodance at the Body Shop part of Peterborough's new workplace and day centre. One of the most exciting groups to have emerged is the Strom Theatre Dance Theatre from Strom, under the direction of the much-noticed Padura Copa Sangue. Ranulph Whiteshaft managed to catch up with them in rehearsal at the happening space of Peterborough's new Community Care Centre.
Grow. Hop. Wiggle. Jet. Feet. Grow.
We talked first to Peterborough's complex director and arts amenity administrator, Simon Newby. Does he see this visit as being a shot in the arm for Peterborough's cultural expansion?
Yes, surely we were all very excited when the chance arose for the Strom Theatre Company to come and share our facilities during the period of the festival. I like what they had to offer me. They like what we had to offer them. And I was able to turn around to them and say, yes, look, we can do business here, all right? It's something new and exciting in Peterborough, certainly. Not that Peterborough needs anything new and exciting, no way. There's enough that's new and exciting in Peterborough to keep us all off the streets for many a good long year. Not there's any cause to be kept off the streets in Peterborough. All of no. They're amongst the newest, most interesting, and exciting and vital, thrusting streets that we have in Europe at the present.
And do you see this as being an important step forward for Peterborough's links with Europe?
Surely, Ranulph, surely. What I see it as is part of a chain reaction that, even as we speak, is beginning to flower and blossom all over Peterborough.
Here we see the visiting company being put through their paces by Strom's top dance director. The Strom style is certainly very distinctive and the discipline very foreign to actors schooled in the English method. I asked Padura Kopasangwe, who incidentally speaks no English, why Peterborough?
We were initially very impressed with Peterborough's rail and communication links with East Anglia and the Midlands, together with the friendly and welcoming atmosphere that goes to make up the Peterborough effect.
Bangrove. Oh! I'll pop it in the 7th and writer.
Oh, team.
Kemmel.
Is it good talent?
Not Treville did.
Treville did, no?
Treville did gross.
Well,
Medal.
The play Kopasangwe is tackling is called Yabil, or the Movil-Weight Slip Mash. Essentially, in 3 parts, Yabil charts the downward path into personal destruction of the play's central character, Yabil Spingpotens, who finds himself unable to come to terms with his love on the one hand for Klober, an immigrant Took, and on the other for Kushensev, a yogurt who stands for the play's central theme of survival by compromise. Here, Yabil arrives home for supper.
So, can I tune us in our May?
Mijn groos. Ken lover.
Sick.
Mijn groos.
Librea Mooney has been with the Strom Company for more than 12 years. What does she feel that Yabil has to offer a British audience?
Bollops. Peterborough is a center of cultural growth. That is why we are here. Yabil is a play about people, for people, by a person. There are people in Peterborough. Bollops. And so I think Yabil has a lot to offer, just as Peterborough has a lot to offer.
Drilling, trailing, follow, see.
Trouble did. Main. Main gross. Main gross.
Main gross.
Main gross.
A lot to offer, certainly. But how do the people of Peterborough react to the new dramatic discipline that the Strom Theatre embodies? Simon Newby.
Even now, we are finalising preparations for our own tour in the autumn of Strom, when we'll be presenting them with our Rumpelstiltskin. Though, of course, as you probably know, Peterborough's twin community, not with Strom as such, but in fact with Hevel Spending.
And are the facilities over there on a par with those here in Peterborough?
Ranulph, I could talk to you all year about Peterborough's community recreational and facility dimensions vis-à-vis the rest of Europe. As you probably know, as the world knows indeed, we finished our own community centre and frisbee drome just recently, which you could put alongside any in Europe, though that would make it further to get to, obviously, which would be an inconvenience that we're not prepared to countenance at this stage. Our tennis courts alone provide an obvious link with the next item, Alan and Bernard, which we may or may not take up as the whim evokes.